guys, good evening. Right, as per usual, okay, as per new usual. If you are, well, if you didn't receive a detailed reading last week, please send a blue heart if you want one. I know I gave you a reading last week. This is for people that didn't get a chance to receive a detailed reading from me, but it's only for one topic. Please make sure that you did click the thumbs up. Bongi, you also had one last week. I have the names, don't worry. Okay, for now, let me just do what with the list that I have available. Cool. Hey, Winnie. Mehak, please give me your one topic that you would like a reading on. Love reading. Oh, okay. Definitely, I'm getting a soulmate connection coming through for you. Yeah. Um, there's a person who is going to come back into your life. I'm seeing a reconnection here with a person that you may be in separation with at the moment. But it is also giving me that you need to be a little bit patient. Give this relationship another chance. Like, don't rush into making any commitments at this point or making any conclusions. Try to weigh your options. Like, try to be very open-minded and not instantly make poor judgments. I really feel like things can really work out between you and this person here, but at this, I'm getting that they didn't give enough effort in bringing the the connection together. They didn't give you enough. I don't see enough energy that was put in to make the connection work or even stable. You felt a little bit you didn't always stand with him or you stood with him at the time when you were together, but and I'm getting you need to be just give them some time. I think they will come back, they will come around. There are certain things that they need to work on in their personal lives as well. In the past year they seem to be very keen, like they were open and promising and they were doing whatever that they could for a very short time. Though this is a person who easily gets bored or easily gets distracted by other things. I really feel like they were not ready for commitment when they met you. You do seem to be, not judging. I don't see you being judgmental towards him when he shows up, because you are quite attracted to each other, and you may even share like some beautiful words, complimenting one another, and being very even sexually attractive, physically attractive. Like, there's a very strong magnetic attraction that is coming between the two of you, and your focus definitely wanting to work on things, and you would be willing to take things one step at a time, um, and do and find solution to whatever that was left unfinished, or things that were left unattended. You will have that all the time. You will be willing to give it your all, basically, and you want them to commit and be practical and live by their word. I do see that in your hidden truth, though, there's definitely going to be happiness. I do feel like you will find, a liberation from what you seem to be a little bit anxious, or because I am getting there's some, you are panicking right now. You want things to happen instantly, but they're asking you to be patient. I do see a positive outcome here. There will be a positive change and a new beginning, and you will be very happy with this new start, fresh new start. Um, and in what is destined for you, definitely having to receiving what you've never got before. Like, the they are gonna come with a mutual intention as you do. Um, the energy will be equal, there will be fairness. I feel like they will now start giving you the amount of attention and time and energy that you need, or to make things solid and stable between the two of you. In your environment, confusion will be there, fears will be there, doubt will be there, more especially from your side. You may really not know where you stand with him. Guys, if you happen to leave the live and I'd call out your name, I won't go back, I will pass. um yeah, I'm getting a lot of fears, a lot of doubts, and a lot of skeptical thoughts and being uncertain at the moment, because there's that energy of you not knowing whether you should wait or should go or should give up or whatever the situation may be. But I am getting that also insecurities may be there. You may be imagining them having some relationship with other people, whatever the situation may be, whatever that lives in your mind. But there's this energy that will always make you very uncomfortable. And yeah, in your hopes and fears, definitely want to move away from what had happened before and have a fresh new start, finding your comfort, and be, finding your romantic relationship that you imagine, that you wish for, that you desire, that your fairy tale love, that is what you want to see yourself in the future. um Outcome, definitely finding, it is going to be a challenge. You will face a little bit of a challenge. You will have a lot of internal conflict here, not knowing where, being a little bit restless. I think I did mention that. I feel like you will fight yourself. You will fight yourself whether you should give them another chance, or should you, um, put in effort in making things work with them. But I really feel like with time, though, you will get out of your anxieties. I feel like you will have enlightenment, things will change, and I feel like you will make peace with them. I'm seeing you forgiving them, and definitely loving, genuinely loving them with all your heart. And also, whatever that you had thought about them, it will definitely be changed because of how they will be coming towards you with an maybe even an overwhelming approach, that I don't know him like this. That would make you feel, okay, well, maybe things have changed, starting seeing things for what they are, without having to be very doubtful or skeptical. So yeah, that is what I have for you, Meg. No, I'm not able to do that, Supami. um you are welcome. Is this Misa Love Life? Guys, I have a list on my diary. How many people? I'm actually taking 10 people. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 3 more. Send a blue heart and then I'll add you on my list. Only 3 people. The first 3 people that send a blue heart, I will add you on my list. And please make sure, if you're asking a reading from me, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. I see you, Jennifer. See you, Winnie. Okay. Misa. Oh yeah, right. With you, I am getting new love coming towards you. New, someone definitely new, someone that you don't know, someone that you are to build from scratch, like a new foundation of a relationship here. Um, you have been struggling to let go of a person that you had separated from in the past. And I'm also getting that you have been hoping that you could find a person that will please you the way that this ex of yours have been doing. I'm getting that um, you have been crushing on someone here, but also they are not showing up. They haven't been coming and approaching you with anything. You've been quite a happy go merry type of a person when it comes to your relationships. Not really having any commitments or any stability. You were just doing it for the fun times. I feel like it was connections that were based on having dates and having a good time, and also experiencing new new love in a different way. um yeah, I'm getting that you will definitely struggle to come out of your moment of stagnation, and I feel like also being lonely can be draining to you because you want to be in a partnership so much. You It's like you feel you are pitting yourself, you are feeling a little bit down and not even confident enough that there will be a person that will admire you as you would do to them, or as you have done to a certain person that you hoped to have a long lasting relationship with. I'm getting a separation here definitely, and you are struggling to move away from it. But with in your focus, I'm being told that this is a learning curve, or yeah, but there's a lesson that you need to learn about this relationship. You are still learning different facets of love and how to love a person and how to be loved. There's a lot that you are going through that is just changing. I feel like things are changing and you are meant to change with the time. Allow things to be. Do not hold yourself up on a person that is not existing, because I don't see this person present here. And I don't even see them showing up to you if you are expecting a particular person to reach out. In your hidden truth, you are meant to move on. You're meant to have a fresh start. This is a time where the full card is always about new beginnings, a fresh new start, moving forward, letting go of whatever that has been a burden, and give love a try. Don't hold yourself up on someone that is not trusted. Also getting that you are likely to be gullible. You are likely to go with the flow and be like you be too open minded, or open your heart too much, or believe or trust too much on others, because you just want to belong. And that can be another problem here, because that is where you are missing the point. You may be lacking confidence when you are expecting others, like when you're expecting appreciation from outside other than yourself. So you need to practice self-love. um in what is destined for you, and you like date. For now, I am not seeing any stable connection for you, like a long-term connection. No, I don't see marriage at this point, because it's still an early stage for you to start, exploring new relationships, or exploring new people. There will be action taken here when it is time for you to get involved with a person. There will be a person who will show some romantic gestures towards you, and be very soft, kind, and generous, and everything will seem beautiful. There's definitely hope. Your situation will change. I feel like you will need to um, allow things to happen naturally. Don't hold yourself up and have too much of high expectations, especially if you are still dealing with a person from the past, or you're still holding yourself on to your past. In your hopes and fears, wishing that you could come out of the sadness, this pain that you are hoping, or you just wish that there could be someone who will be loyal to you. But I'm also getting a very young energy here. You could be dealing with someone who's young, or you are the one who's very immature when it comes to your approach or in love. um yeah, new beginning, new lessons are coming through, and I'm definitely seeing new love here that is showing up here. This is a new cup of love that will that is still on its way to you. So do not rush, do not, be patient. When the time is right, the right person will show up to you. But yeah, I'm also getting that you may even reject certain offers here because you are looking the other way from this other person that you thought was the one for you. But nah, nope, nope. You have multiple choices, multiple options. I still see you still dating quite a few people before you can find settlement. Right, that is for you, Missa. Um, After Missa, it is Brenda. Brenda, are you still here? You are welcome. Okay. Let me get the names. As if you happen to leave the live and you are on my list, I won't come back to you. I will skip. Hmm. Okay, Brenda. A short temporary break for you. I really see you need to take your time to heal, recoup your energy, and be in isolation for a while. I do see a moment of healing. It is really, I do see a moment of healing. As you on your own, focusing on yourself, having a clear mind, decluttering everything that happened, but also maybe a little bit restless now that this it's quite cold. Actually, if I were to show you this card, you wouldn't understand. Maybe you would understand with the colors, but it is very quite cold for you on your side. You are really feeling the cold, let alone the fact that it is really literally cold, but it is quite cold. um the silence is very unsettling. You yeah, you know what you want. I really feel like you are in your own space, and you understand yourself much more better now. You feel a little bit calmer, relaxed. I don't see you being interested though. I don't see you being interested in taking any action. you enjoying this time. Seems like you are enjoying this time, although it can bother you that, oh, okay, I have no one to talk to, I have no one to say goodbye, good morning to, or good night, good morning to, each and every day. But you are not willing to take any action, you are not willing to try. You like, you don't seem to have any attractions or any offers that are coming towards you, nothing, like there's no movement. That might be another problem here. In the past, yes, definitely separation with someone that you might have felt a very deep connection with, might even felt like this one, he's really my soulmate. He was very helpful sometimes, but that somehow stopped. I don't know what happened, but it does seem like there was like things were not going fairly anymore. You felt like they were a little bit aggressive, or they even might have even disappointed you with some things here that made you feel hurt. There was a lot that, things were not going. You had kids with them. Oh, okay. I see disappointments here that came through, and you might have also just felt like there's no more love or affection that you can give to this person. But a big but, I see a relationship forming here in the near future, although hence I had said it's a temporary break. You it seems like you will come back to each other again. um because I do see a relationship showing up here, and this is someone that is going to be having the same intention as you do, someone that would want to give you the fair amount of love as you are giving. Like, there will be fairness. You will come from a very, like, an equal place, with pure heart, and being genuine with each other. The emotions will be quite deep. In your focus, though, yeah, wanting to let go of all the burdens, the past burdens that you carried, the weights that that was weighing on you. You want to let go of it. You want to find your freedom. You want to see a movement. You want to see light. That is where you would be focusing, and not wanting to go back to anything that will cause any strains or any exhaustion, and all that hurt that you had faced in the past. Hidden truth, you will be very headstrong. You will be very headstrong. You would know what you want. You will clearly focus, and also demand respect. You won't take any nonsense. Even though you would, as much as you would like to be in a relationship, but you won't be open to them. You won't be a person who's very okay, like taking chances. As I said, I feel like it seems like a person who's coming, someone whom you already know. Yeah. Um. Yeah, but you may be very guarded. I feel like this will make this person that is coming towards you, um, have to fight to win you over. And yeah, you will stand your truth. You will be honest with yourself. And I feel like I'm saying you will be honest with yourself. You will be honest with what you want. But you are likely to change your mind with what you had told yourself to be at the moment. Like, right now, I don't want anything that has to do with him. But when he shows up and convinces you very well, you are going to open your heart to him. You will listen to them. You will give them the time to talk and say whatever, and maybe even reconsider, um, whatever decisions that you had made. Yeah, I really feel like you are going to change your mind, because I see that in your environment you will be indecisive. You will be, you know, one foot in, one foot out, not know whether should you go back or should you just move on with your life and find someone else that is new. In what is destined for you, I'm seeing stability here. I'm seeing a lot of security. I really feel like you will be much more safe, and be, finding a place of comfort. You will have all the resources to make this relationship work, and also committing. I feel like you are destined to be in a relationship that will have commitment, that is valued and has a lot of morals and maturity will be there as well, on how to handle your matters, on how to show love, and also be quite realistic with what you are expecting from the next person. In your hopes and fears, definitely not about players. That is what you would fear. Not want to be played anymore. You want a man who is going to stick to his word, someone who's going to be reliable, someone who will be there and act according to what he had promised. A person who will be loyal to you, a person who will protect you, a person who will, who will be there, who will support you thoroughly. In your outcome, I am getting that. I am getting that a little bit of confusion. You will be quite anxious when the moment of for you to get into this relationship arrives. You will have a lot of fears. You will have a lot of doubts. You will overthink about it. You will be very skeptical because what you've been through, you don't know what is next to come, and you don't want, like, you would have um, a lot of thoughts running in your mind that will make you want to wait a little bit, like to move according to the proof that you are saying, or according to like practical action. So you won't be too gullible, but your fears will be there, and insecurities definitely will play a big role here. But I feel like whoever that is coming towards you will be committing to you. They will be committing to you. I feel like they see you as like a very stable woman, someone that is worth sacrificing for, or someone that is worth the time to invest their energy in. Um, like a wife material type of a person. Like they see you are very resourceful. They will view you in that manner. Like they will respect you as you deserve. All right, that is what I have for you. A happy ending, though. I see it. It's coming. A happy ending and a new beginning. And this person may come up to you sometime this year. You are welcome. Next up we have Emelang. Okay. Oh, the best. Thank you. Okay. Oh. Emelang, you I don't know why I'm having time to Why am I having tongue tied this day? Baby girl, like I don't know where to start. Okay. Stop contradicting yourself. Stop contradicting yourself. You know very well what is needed for you to move on. You need to move on. You know that, like, you keep on going back to the same person over and over again. And I feel like you are going to go back to the same person. Even though the relationship hasn't been smooth, and you will go back again with the I don't know what is it that you are trying to prove with this person. But hey, there's a lot of resistance. You don't want to let go. You definitely clinging on them and maybe even spying on them or whatever the situation. But I'm also getting anger issues. There's a lot of, like, you deceive yourself, you contradict yourself. Yes, today I am done. I am done. I'm over him. I don't want to see him. You can even type that right now. I'm sure that is what you're thinking or you're saying to yourself. But babe, I'm telling you, should this man show up, they're going to come back. They're going to come back and you will just accept them. You don't want to lose them, but you want to let go of them. Like, you're so confused. Quite confused. But I don't know. It's your decision anyway at the end of the day. Um yeah, quite a toxic energy here I'm getting. I don't like it. It's not healthy. If you are a person who keeps on hopping back and forth and don't want to accept a situation that it is really gone, it's out and dusted, it's more of you repeating the same cycle, and I don't know what are you expecting to see change this time around that didn't happen in the past. Um, you won't find anything from this, to be honest with you. In the past, very ignorant, you didn't know what you're getting yourself into. You went in there with a manner of, okay, let me just try and see. You know, that kind of a relationship that you didn't see yourself, um like, it was not there was no clear conclusion as to what is happening between the two of you. You found yourself into it. You found yourself, oh, now we are committed to each other. Oh, okay, now this is the way we are moving. Okay, let me just move on with it. Like, let me go with the flow. But also very, like, quite guarded. Like, hoping that, like, you were looking for an opportunity with, okay, will this go maybe somewhere? Maybe I'm going into it, maybe it will, but on their side, this person was not saying anything. They were not saying anything. They were not giving you any confirmation whether we are in or out. You were there on your own. You were definitely lonely in this relationship. You were the one who was making the means to make the calls, to text first. To... So it's a pity I don't have my cup of tea. It would have been nice. Yeah, you were the one who was giving your all here, but now, oh, um, you think about them all the time. You think about them all the time, even though you are in separation and knowing very well how they are treating you, and you have this idea that they might be with other people, or they found someone better, or whatever the situation may be that is running. All these thoughts are running in your mind, and you may even have sleepless nights stalking him, and uh, um, but yeah, in your focus, definitely wishing to find like a way to overcome this whole situation, to find a way forward, to be in balance. But at the very same time, you know that he's gone. Like, you are well aware that he's gone. Um, and they are not looking back. They're definitely not looking back. And you may be even hoping that they haven't forgotten about you, babe. But you are destined to move on. I really feel like in your hidden truth, you are going to eventually step ahead. and come out of this indecision that is making you confused, or whatever contradiction that you're in, you will definitely find the strength and courage to walk away from this fully and wait for someone that is going to be the perfect match for you. Perfect match, I'm not sure, but like a match for you. I don't like using the word perfect because no one is perfect, guys. Um, in your what is destined for you, you need to follow your intuition. You need to follow your intuition. You need to learn to be emotionally mature. You need to follow your heart. Do not be vulnerable to others because you are desperate to be in a relationship, because I do see desperation here, with this back and forth of your mental state and having these hopes, and also believe in yourself, because I really feel like you are a very beautiful woman, but you may not see yourself in that light, or you may have like some judgmental, like having some poor judgment on you, like being too critical on yourself. In your environment though, definitely a dead end of things. This is just you going to, yeah, give up. You will give up. Um, it is going to be a painful time to accept once you get to the point of, okay, no, you know what, I am done. I've been trying to see if you will reach out. I've been trying to maybe send even you would even post things that would attract his attention, and you won't get no response from that, because guy is definitely not looking your way. He doesn't care what you do. He's just face the other way. So yeah, you will eventually get exhausted and not put in any effort in making this work, because all those plans and strategies and efforts that you're trying to do to to make him come back, nah, he's not attending. He's not coming to the party. um yeah, in your hopes and fears, wishing that there could be change. You could find that excitement that you had with this person again, or you could find someone that will bring in that kind of excitement and give you that, that fiery love that is, things were, they were fast moving, and you felt, okay, I'm coming to pick you up, please wait for me outside. The date nights, the what, all that adventure and the good times, you wish to have that. And hoping that they don't neglect you fully. But yeah, I don't see them reaching out. I really don't see them reaching out. I really see you selling yourself false hope here. And I'm getting there will be new opportunities though, but you will not look their way. You will reject them. You won't show any interest, because in your mind sits this guy that is not even about giving you anything that will make you feel comfortable or stable. And I feel like as you wait for this person to come back to you, you will even regret wasting your time on this energy, because they're not coming, they're not showing up, they're not showing up. Yeah, that is what we have for you, Milan. Label. But why are you rejecting this person? Why are you okay? Also, don't take anyone as a rebound, or to make this person jealous. Don't take anyone new as a rebound. And the clown. Yeah, make sure that you have fully healed and and moved on. Like, don't do it because you want to be spiteful. It won't work. it really won't work. Hmm. Um, why? Why? Okay. Label with you. I love this energy. I love how it's your love life energy is changing. Um, but yeah, there's gonna be a new change, like a new change. Things will be different this time around. I see commitment coming forward. This can be a commitment in a way someone wants to fix things with you. They would want to fix things with you, or they would show a lot of commitment in building a relationship with you. But I would say this energy should be shared from both sides. Whatever that I'm about to say to you right now, it should come from both sides. um you might have been at a point where were quite you were not certain which direction is your relationship is going, or you are facing that moment right now. Whether will it have a future, or will things remain the same? But I'm getting that, yeah, you might have not noticed that this person is coming with a different approach. I am getting that there's a different approach here and a lot of commitment inside. Um, Great energy, great stable energy. I'm seeing consistency and focus, and willingness, and being open-minded as well to try different things and bringing excitement into the relationship. In the past, I don't know if you faced a time of separation, or you were in isolation, because it's giving me you were in single mode, um, or a single status, where you were more lonely, closed off, and not willing to open your heart to anything, not willing to try anything, because you were trying to heal from something that had happened before. And this time around you were like, no, let me just sit still, focus on myself, work on my inner healing, and then see what is to come from there on. Yeah, which is that is what is coming through for you in the near future, a decision and a final decision. I feel like a second chance in something that you had with someone. You are to redo a relationship here, or rework on it. Dusting off from your old, shredding off from your old self, and renewal, and a time of an awakening, also awakening your emotions, besides of you knowing where you stand with this person, or what this person is, what are their intentions. But you will have an awakening call through your emotions, and even action practicality will be there. They will make They will put in the effort to make things work with you. Sometimes reading for you guys is it relieves my stress too. Joking, but I don't have much stress. Why am I? Why? Sorry, guys. Just so. Okay, sorry. I'm a bit distracted right now. I don't know why YouTube is sending me this email. I did something wrong, apparently. Apparently, guys, please behave yourselves. I wanna bang tethisa manje bilungu. I'm joking, but it's something that I did in one of the videos. Um, okay, yeah, but focus here. It is to have a brand new start, a fresh new beginning, and with less burdens. With Siyabonga, I have a list here already, but if I complete the list within time, I'll take other people. I see a fresh new start. I see, a relief or a release to go forward and let go of whatever that was and move on with life. That is the focus. Like let's just move on and start afresh and give it a try again. And hidden truth, definitely, I'm still getting that transformation, a change. Someone coming with someone coming with a much more positive light. I am getting enlightenment, knowing where you stand now, knowing things much more better than you used to, or handling things much more better than you used to. I feel like what you know of this person, it will not be the same person again. Like it won't be the same problems again. Whatever that was, it has died down. He has changed his behavior. He is whatever. He will now come as like a person who's pure and wanting to show you their true selves, their true selves. Yeah. In your destiny here, yeah, you may struggle a little bit to accept this offer, but at the very same time, I really feel like it's worth it. I really feel like it's worth a try because there's a lot that is unfinished in this connection here, and that you still need to learn from each other too. Also learn to treat each other with respect. It shouldn't be one-sided. You shouldn't give too much to a relationship that is really failing and you having to carry all the burdens of it, or carry the weight of consistently checking up on them and them not even making any movement or showing any concerns to you, towards you. But I am getting that a form of gratitude will be shown here. The energy will be reciprocated. I see a point of recovery. This is making me want to pull oracle cards after this. I see a moment of recovery here. Um, in your environment, yeah, may still be in the stillness and holding back. One of you might be holding back, not wanting to make the move first. Pride. But at the very same time, I'm also getting that you could be valuing this relationship like you used to. You may think that yes, things are not working our way for now, but it is really destined for this to be awakened again. I feel like it will be rebirthed. There's gonna be a new beginning. Hopes and fears, definitely wishing to be in this romantic relationship, hoping to hear from them and with good news, and someone who's going to be emotionally mature in showing you love and you know showing some sense of um, kindness and being soft, and a person who's going to be very compassionate towards you. That is what you wish for. Outcome, yeah. As you move along with time, move along with life, and flowing along, they will reach out. They will show up, and the separation or whatever problems that you have, there will be a solution to them. You will find a way out of your hurdles or whatever stagnation that you're in right now. So a forward movement is seen here. I see light coming through and clarity. Communication also would be an issue here. I'm also getting this person fears to come forward. Like they fear reaching out. They don't know. They don't want to be rejected by you. I wonder when's in. But they don't want to be rejected by you. Hence, they are resisting coming forward anytime soon. But you will hear from them. Ha! I can never make this up. I knew I'm gonna get this message from this. I knew it. I knew it. There's something better. I definitely knew it. That if I were to pull out this card, it's going to tell me there's a point of recovery here. Okay, anyway, Lebo, that is what we have. Baleng, your topic, please. Tatejo, I have a list of people that I am working on. That is if you're still here. Hey, what did I do to you? What happened? I edited that thing. Okay, we don't have Baleng. Sapna, are you still here? As if I have you on my list and you happen not to be here by the time I call your name, I move. Jennifer. Okay, moving right along again. You're welcome. Winnie, give me a topic. Oh, you said love. Did you say love? No, you didn't. Then why did I write love here? Hi, and that is not the intention actually. um Why is this thing delaying? Right, Jennifer, with your finances. Okay, wait, I wanna see. Um, financially, you have been doing fairly well in the past, but I don't know what went wrong, but I do see something went wrong. Things just changed, Jay, and you experienced losses. I feel like you might have not noticed or got carried away a little bit, not truly lived by a certain plan, a certain plan that you had with your finances, and constantly made changes. Like you would have a plan today, and then tomorrow you're speaking in a different language. Like, yeah, like you would have to commit to something today, but when you're supposed to make it up for that commitment, you have your mind elsewhere and planning something else that was not even part of your budget, and that's where things got a little bit, gave you a little bit of some setbacks. But I feel like you might have noticed right now, you are noticing that, yeah, you made the mistakes and you are learning from them. You are trying to lift up from where you left off, and pick up your sources, fix things and put things according to order. But things are not working out here. There are certain things that are delaying you, or that are, that you're struggling to complete, which you seem to be very consistent in making them, putting them aside and moving away from them. um yeah, there was a very hard lesson learned here, and I'm getting that now you are well aware as to what is it that you need to do to make your finances work. I got your question. But as you're mentioning, the certain payments that you have been waiting, because this is someone who's demanding something here, to come forward and could be being meeting with certain people, and people canceling on you and all that. But yeah, I see delays at the present moment, but in the near future there will be a victory coming through for you in this regard. I do see you receiving what is deserving, or that is owed to you, or that you need to get, or whatever that is that you are working on at the moment. You will finally get it. It might not come in August, but I really feel like it is coming within no time, sometime this year. You just need to be a little bit patient. There are certain things that are being assessed here. There are things that are being, there's a progress of looking at things, and you just need to be a little bit patient, because delays are there because of um things are beyond your control. You cannot change this, but having to wait and receive the outcome of the whole progress. But yeah, you will get it. I see you excited, finally rejoicing that, oh yeah, finally I found this. You might even be sharing with me that, yeah, I finally got it, Sandra. I'm in a good space now. My finances are changing. Yeah, I feel it seems like this opportunity is gonna bring a lot of change in your financial situation. Bring it will relieve you from stress and, anxieties and being uncomfortable. Um, Next up, Winnie. Winnie, what is your question, please? I have a spot for two people. Please send a heart if you want a detailed reading. Yeah, apparently we can't. I don't know how it. I'm the only person who can pin messages. Apparently. Okay, this one won't be a detailed one, but I will make it. It's a blue heart, guys. I'm getting complications with the pregnancy for you, Winnie. I do see you conceiving, but I am getting complications. Thank you, Jennifer. I am really getting complications, and you will have to take. Yeah, you have fibroids. Hmm. I'm getting complications, and not to say that you wouldn't be able to conceive, but it would be, yeah, it is going to be a difficult one. It is going to be a difficult one. It will be a difficult one. Because I feel like you may even get pregnant unexpectedly, but once this happens, you decide to keep the baby as you are maybe on your 6th month of pregnancy, you start facing challenges. I see pregnancy. I really see pregnancy, and you may even get a boy child here. Yeah. I'm not getting positive cards after this. Eh? I'm really not getting positive cards after this, but you will have a lot of attempts. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I see challenges. I really see. I don't want to say. The thing is, sometimes I believe in words energy, because once I speak this out, and then it's more of like I am speaking it to existence. I really rebuke that it doesn't happen, and as I'm thinking about it, because I see it happening, but I do see challenges. Have you tried? Have you attempted to have kids? But I've never been in your life forever, Mos. It's only been 2 years together. I was never there forever. But yeah, I do see you facing challenges, although I do see several. Yeah, it's gonna be a challenging one. A very challenging one. Let me just not put words into it. But yeah, it's gonna be a very challenging pregnancy if you were to be. It's gonna be stressful if you were to conceive. We need it to move. Hammer, are you still here? I said I do see you conceiving, but as for you having a baby after that, Mama, because I'm getting pregnant, I'm getting problems here. Backstation. Okay. Violet, I have you and then backstation for now. If Hema is not responding. Hi, Nomapelo. Okay, Hema is not responding. Let me take the third person. Tatejo. Guys, you can't ask for another full reading in the next live. If you received a full reading from me now, the next one you will have to go for it. Violet Mkuno, are you still here? If not, we skip. Also, Park Station, are you still here? If not, we skip. I'm taking the next person. No, one topic. Um, no, the decision has to come from you. I don't make decision on people. And I'm getting that in your destiny, you will have to use your intuition here. Your own intuition. What speaks more to you? Like, what do you feel drawn towards? Like, what are you more passionate about? And don't be truthful to yourself when you're doing this research on yourself. Yeah, indecision is definitely there because I do see you holding two options here, weighing your options. And being undecided, as you're mentioning, as you're saying. and you haven't made that decision. Both careers seem to be interesting to you, and I don't know whether they are interesting. Have you studied for these? Because I see something happened in the past, something that you're doing in the past. I see you were doing something in the past. There was something that you're working on in the past. What were you doing before? So are you telling me this is speaking about only your high school time? Not even a short course, Nyan? Exactly. Exactly. That. There was something that you were doing in the past and that made, like, that brought you the passion that you have for the beauty industry. Okay, cool. Um, but besides that, yeah, you need to let go of your fears. You need to let go of your fears, because you fear making a certain decision, or you worry about a certain path. If you were to take a certain path, that it might not lead you to what is destined for you. Because I am getting that in the near future you will be redirected to what is meant for you. You will find, once you make that choice, you will you will find opportunities. I really see you learning something here in the near future. I do see you learning something, and yeah, you having so much hopes. You are a big dreamer. You are a visionarist, and I'm also seeing you are quite a creative person. So maybe beauty industry could be the right path for you. But is it something that, like, do you truly admire this? Like, ask yourself all these questions before you make any decisions. Like, is it something that you see yourself grow in the future? Are you seeing yourself as that old granny who's in the beauty industry? I don't know, like, what kind of beauty are you in? Maybe makeup or what? But are you seeing yourself long term in the future? Mami, I'm sorry, I won't be able to read your long text, but yeah, you are destined to start something here. There's definitely in your hidden truth. There's something new there's a new path that you will be taking. Whether right now you may be a little bit confused, but there's definitely going to be a new start towards something. And this could be you studying something else, something that you are more attracted towards. Um, Follow your heart. They are just telling me that. Um, Follow your heart and listen to yourself. Like, all these answers that you're asking me right now, because I feel like you have all the right answers that will help you in making the right decision. So you need to follow your intuition and listen to your gut feeling, listen to yourself. Like, what are you good at? Are you good at drawing? Are you a creative? Do you see yourself as a creative? Because I believe that in the beauty industry, you need to be quite, have some creative skills. Whereas in tourism, it's more in your, like, corporate side of things. Even though it might not be like your, what do they call it? In office corporate, but like it can be like you can still be working with a certain, with customers and whatever the situation may be, but like there's a lot of, it doesn't have, you don't have to be that much of a creative. You can learn things from the book. um yeah, you will come up out of this time of confusion. I really see it coming to an end quite soon, actually, because you will be making that decision in no time. And yeah, you're hoping that you can find something that will be stable, that you will grow in and will give you um long-term or permanent opportunities in the future and growth. Yeah, in the outcome, I see you celebrating in the decision that you have made, and coming to a, a sense of being, well centered and grounded, where you know yourself that, okay, well, this is what I have chosen for myself, and I know I will do well, and be willing to compromise and giving yourself into it. I really see you traveling. You may be even studying far from where you live or whatever, or you'll be working far from where you live, but whatever this is that you'll be taking on, it's going to move you from your current living area. So yeah, choices, do not worry about things that, like, be open minded. Keep your open mind. Weigh your options as fair enough. Do your research also so that you can start making a solid decision that you won't regret. But I don't see any regrets, because I feel like you will make the right choices and you will be led to something that you are destined for. Um, where else? Park Station. What are you doing in the beauty industry? Okay, so but you have the skills, Mas. You already started it. Your topic, please, mommy.
Ngisebenzi uzoyibhala kanjani yo asithabe yandlobo sisestadini andiyazi mani yeyi bendingcono.
But you have the skills, Mas. Like, I once did makeup artistry, and I was so mad when I knew that I could do this. I could learn all of this through YouTube. Like, I was so mad. And like, oh my god, I've wasted all the time and money. Whereas I could have just, you know, bought all the things that I need, practice at home, and you know, do whatever that I have to do, like, on a daily basis to teach myself. But nah, man, I really don't think it's worth it. I really don't think it's worth it. But yeah, it's your choice. Like, you already started. You have already started. You can still use that as a side hustle while you're studying. Not really going that far. Like there are so many techniques that you can learn from YouTube. People are teaching like a lot of things on YouTube. But yeah, if you are that passionate and you want to be a qualified nail technician, uh, your name is Cindy, right? Okay. I hear you. I hear you. I'm not discouraging you, by the way, but I was just showing you like alternatives. That's things like creative things, you can learn them anywhere. What happened now? Cindy, man, what's her name? Park Station. I need your name, please. Yeah. You? Yeah. Yeah, Cindy. Nothing looks cute here, to be honest with you. Really, nothing looks cute. Um, I see you as a single woman. I see you as a single woman. I don't know whether it's something that is still yet to come, but I really see you as single. I'm getting that you will be making a decision here, and it will be a decision through a very difficult decision, that is, after a very difficult time, and a lot of heartache, pains, and deception that has been happening, a lot of confusion, a lot of not knowing which direction you're going with this person. You are to find yourself, you know, I feel like you have been even deceiving yourself for quite some time, thinking and hoping that things would work out because, and even made ways to make it work as because you wanted to save the to wanted to you wanted this relationship to be there for the sake of the child. Yes, you loved them and you just wanted to build a family, and it was promising at first. Same things were promising, like to see there was a time where you were working together, you were both valuing each other, but that value, it seemed like it was more coming from you more than the other party. um yeah, you will feel neglected by this person. you will you will see them not having any interest towards you. You will feel, yeah, quite uncomfortable, but also not doing anything about his way that he's the way that he's treating you. um Quite a relaxed energy, but not so relaxed because you desire love, you desire the compassion, but maybe his focus will be more based on the child than on you. and now things are going to be a little bit off. I really get it. You will feel pushed away, and not getting the time that you need from them. um I feel like the signs are there, but you're likely to be ignoring them because you want a certain reaction from them. You want them to behave in a certain way. And your focus is definitely to be in this relationship. You want it to work because, yeah, this is the partner, the perfect partner that you see. You have so much deep emotions, but this time around they are one-sided. I really see yourself actually seeing you um, that you will be eventually separated with each other because the love will not be enough to keep this, like, no attraction anymore, not no, like, no, that there will be no kindness, there will be no sympathy, there will, like, it's more of you being neglected, like literally, like a person will be irritated by you, or you not, or you being irritated by how they are working, or how sorry, how they are doing things. um yeah, but in your hidden truth here, separation definitely. It, I feel like you are going to have to cut this person off, or you will be deciding to cut them off. Um, it's gonna come with a realization of, no, man, that I've been fooling myself all this time, or I've been selling myself false hope. Just having that awakening of, no, 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 this is a bit too much now, it's enough, I need to remove myself from this position. And yeah, in your destiny, moving on, moving away, although it is going to be difficult, but you will let go and move away because, yeah, this will no longer serve your needs because you're not getting that emotional satisfaction that you desire. Hey, no, man, it's not nice. Nothing is looking up cute here. Nothing seems to be changing. And an awakening call here, an upheaval and a disruption in your position and comfort, and whatever that you found to be stable, you will notice that it was lacking a foundation. There was no solid foundation here. That is why things are just falling apart, and now you're starting to see each other from a different perspective and for who this person is. Um, yeah, it is going to be a very tough time for you. And this is definitely inevitable for you not to let go. The universe will force you to move away from this. Yeah, I see you being shattered and traumatized, surprised by certain things, and may even um, hear things that you were not aware of about this person. In your hopes and fears, wishing that things could get better, and maybe they might be a little bit much more softer, or start respecting you, or doing things in a much more um with a bringing a positive light into your relationship, and maybe even willing to forgive them for whatever, so that you can keep this connection going. But mommy, no, the outcome, it is not giving that. Even if you were to stay, because I am getting that you will have a moment of, no, I want to go, I want to leave him, but then yet again you'll be like, no, man, like, I can't be leaving him because of A, B, and C, and like having reasons of not leaving him. um but also those reasons are not good enough for you to stay in the situation, because it's really not giving you anything. You are not going to be happy. A lot of confusion you will have here. But I feel like with that confusion, and selling yourself dreams and false hope, and yeah, yeah, it's gonna be a difficult decision to make. It's gonna be a difficult decision to make, because one time you guys are okay, the next time you guys are not good. you know a roller coaster, a Humpty Dumpty type of energy, back and forth, nothing, no forward movement, no progress, things just being still, fighting over the same things, having the same problems, uh, and yeah, it is going to be a very tough one. It's going to be a difficult one. And you may sacrifice your peace with this person, but I feel like you will eventually make the decision and take over your power and control to make the decision to leave. Because I don't see a future in this connection. I really don't see it. In when you say you want out, they would come back and say, no, you can't leave me, whatever, 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 and try to convince you otherwise. But still, no improvements. Facing the same problems every now and again. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah. Oh, Emily, you were here that other day when she was saying that she's living the life. Yeah, no. You need to make up your mind. Yeah, you really need to make up your mind, Cindy. But I don't see you. Mm-mm. I don't see this working out. Don't see it. Not unless he changes his behavior. Because I do see him cheating, being with other people, and lying to you constantly, going back, the same boring stuff. Oh yeah, you said you want to email me. Email me. uh, okay. Who else do we have after this? Tatejo. Tatejo, I think you are going to be our last one for tonight. I think so. Okay. Kate Tatejo is not here. Right, let's move to Lihle. Okay, if that's the case. Guys, my time is almost up. 9:30 now. Please give me a question. I mean your topic. Oh, I think it's my feed that is slow. Because on my laptop it's much more faster. Something happened here. No, I think I'll take Tadejo. No. I really thought it's my feed. Nope. It's not. There's something that is making things slow here. No, I don't do general reading on the live. A general reading, guys, to me, it is a full reading which covers literally everything about you. It's either you ask questions in it or you don't give questions, but I look into your finances, your health, your home situation, friends, children, love life, work, career, what spirituality, and anything else that you would like to know or that I feel like you should know. So having a general reading to me, it can be very broad and very vague sometimes. Depending on what you know about yourself. Lisha, did you lose a job? I see something being lost here and a sudden loss or a sudden change. Maybe just change of management, but something was like a drastic change though. No, still no changes, nothing. Please tell me you might have forgotten. But there's no way that you would forget about this. You are changing careers. No. Okay, well, yeah, I do see the changes happening in the past that you have made, that you decided to make in something for something else. It seems like it's something that you completed or there's something that you are qualified in, and you just decided, no, this is really not the path that I want to follow anymore. I'm not interested anymore, or things were not just going your way as you had planned or what wished to have. A decision here is coming, and you are having an awakening to take on a new journey. Yes, I am getting that. As you are mentioning, I see you starting a new career path and following on a new something that is going to be very exciting. I feel like this is something that is out of your comfort zone, something that that you will be willing to go an extra mile, like be motivated and inspire you on a on a day-to-day basis. That will not even limit you. It seems like something that will be on the outdoors. It can be like in the travel, like it will put you in traveling a lot or something of that sort, but it's giving like an energy that is taking you outdoors more often. And being unsettled, moving from one place to the next. Um, Yeah, but having this offer, you will have to be consistent and show persistence and dedication in finding it. Do not contemplate, do not hold yourself up, do not doubt, do not think negatively. You have to be very positive all the time, carry a positive energy, and be very confident in yourself. Confidence here is what you will need because that will be a ticket to get you this new opportunity. If you are going to be fearful and not having like any encouragement within yourself to push yourself further, you won't find this, you won't find it at all. But I am getting something coming through for you here. It is going, I'm seeing a celebration in the near future, with a good offer that you have been wishing for. definitely you will come out of this, confusion and internal conflict and doubt and skeptical thoughts, whatever that you are facing at the moment, and worries. But you could be even, doubting that you've made the right decision to let go of what you wanted to do for this for this new path. But I see things heading towards a green light here, and you're achieving your goals. So yeah, just keep on it, keep working on it, persevere, push yourself as much as possible. Do not put any limits, and yeah, you will see that you are. Don't. You believe that you are stuck. You're not stuck. You believe that you're stuck because of disappointments, of rejections. No, you're not stuck. Tatero. Still haven't received your topic. Oh, career reading. Sorry. Oh, that's me. Oh yeah. Okay, what's irritating me now? Okay, Tatejo. You started a new journey here. I do see there was a new path that was opening up for you. Seems like a golden opportunity that came to your life, and it was opening new doors. And you were very happy to be in this space. Um, you found your comfort. You were quite still, and everything was flowing very nicely. You received things fairly, like it was fair. Um, how can I put it? Like you got paid fair enough for what you were doing. Um, and yeah, you have been holding on to this. You have been holding on to this, and you were in a good space for quite some time. But now what I'm getting, that you could be facing a time of stagnant. You don't see progress. You don't see any development. You don't get to see any opportunities within the same space, within the same company that you're working for. You are finding yourself being limited to whatever role that you're doing, and having to do what same thing over and over again, like a routine work. Um, Getting a little bit boring for you. Could be, feeling like there's nothing exciting you to go to work even. Like things are becoming like a little bit bland. And yeah, yeah, you quite stuck. No forward movement. And I'm also getting that you seem to be very relaxed for a person who might be expecting to get more opportunities. I don't know if you have been waiting for a certain contract to be granted to you, or you were promised something here, um, but it hasn't been fully given to you. at this moment, and you've been waiting. I see you've been waiting. Quite stagnant, yeah. And also not sure whether are you in the right place, or are you in the you know you're doing, like, you are doing your best, you're not getting any clarity. I'm getting a male figure here, which you were supposed to receive an offer from, but they're not making any move. They're not making any move. They may have promised you something that will give you an elevation, but I don't see them making any move. Um, I feel like whatever that is holding the situation up for you to progress to a different department or whatever different position, it is merely on a company situation, not that it's not that you don't, or you have lost it yet, but it's more of like, the company is just facing their own situation or whatever problems that they have. um and then they, yeah, in your future, yeah, you will be quite anxious. You'll be very restless. I am getting that you may start even doubting that maybe you should move to something different, or start, looking elsewhere, having a lot of internal talks with your mind, even answering yourself, but also not having clear answers to whatever that you are asking yourself, whether should you move or should you stay, being quite doubtful, feeling a little bit insecure. But
Vulnerable. I am getting though there will be a new opportunity coming through for you in I would say in the next coming year. Most probably when the year begins. In the next coming year, I see another offer coming through for you, and this will be a promotion type of an opportunity that will be given to you. You are welcome, guys. I think we had spent fair enough time to be on this live. Didn't even expect to be on here for so long. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully, I will be able to help everyone else again in the next live that I will have. Just don't forget to click the notification bell and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good night, Brenda. Thank you so much. You are welcome. Yeah, till we meet again. Same time, 7:30. I don't know when though, but 7:30 will be our normal time. 7:30 will be our normal time. Expect any day, any day, 7:30 at night. Come and check whether do I have a live or not. But I really try to schedule the lives prior so that you know that I will be live. But yeah, let's meet again next time. I don't think I'll be live tomorrow because I have to go to Free State. So I'm traveling. I don't think I'll be live tomorrow. I might come back on Saturday even, so I won't be home for the day. But yeah, guys, have a great evening. Enjoy your weekend, and yeah, goodbye. So